shouRRed.
What a grand good people.
What a grand good people is your boy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Thank you. Anyway, so you were saying like certificate say.
Saka manje ndaka forward certificate.
Oh,
Ndangotora like the last one here January and ndangochinja ma date. Because usually you just pass, you just pass
they
through
don't
they just say, look at the dates and that. So, and it looks like it was like something that was like a thing they were actually stamping down on it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people had been doing the same thing.
Doing that.
So it was like 6 of us, bro. So they're like $60 for chest. So I'm trying to like act as if, hey bro, I've got my own, I got my shit together. and then he comes to me, he's like, you, it is me, Tom. Who's on that? $60. I'm like, I'm gonna give you 20. It's like, I'm there at airport. And I'm like, cool. So I checked that, no, Panabaji, I've already passed the port. I just need to dodge this other dude. Because like it's a syndicate, boss. It's about 5 of them. They'll be, I can put my passport to you, open your passport, or So that delay, man, gets you anxious, whatever money you take out.
Okay.
Hey, so I ended up, I was out. I just pass it. No,
so this guy is not to married. I thought maybe it's just
it was 5 of us within those 30 minutes. So it's either going for the $60, and when you go to the $60, obviously these guys probably have a cut as well.
Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely.
But yeah, a lot of shit has been happening. It's been long. Wow. How long have we not been recording?
3 weeks?
Close to a month.
Close to a month.
Sure.
The last podcast was, I think, on the 29th.
Are you like, I don't imagine my conversation is...
Yeah, like there's Maggie, there's Anna, there's Ano, and then there's Cactus. Ah, those people.
They what?
Shout out to my guys.
Yes, I listened. Zakadaro.
That's just some of what they say. Just like I know what they're saying. I know what they're saying. Yeah, there was Easter.
Exactly.
There was what else was
Somayomuti.
Yeah, Somayomuti.
Then there's Nest AIDS.
It's Nest AIDS. Shit. We've not talked about it, but again, we're actually debating on it yesterday with these guys, but yeah. Okay.
So
how was Easter though?
I was like,
how's been Wangi? It's been a minute.
Wangi is hot. Wangi is flipping hot.
Were you not relating?
Relating to what? The heat?
Yeah, no.
Everything else.
Hot and hot.
No, the problem was I couldn't go.
Hot.
Oh no! Fam, what the heck? No, I was blonde. That was a blonde moment. That was a blonde moment.
Were you not like competing, you know?
No, the problem is I couldn't go anywhere. You know how Chinese are very sensitive with this whole corona issue.
Okay.
So we were staying on camp and we couldn't go anywhere. That's one of the reasons.
Dope, though.
No, it's not dope about that.
You get to not spend your money with what one of them spend anything I want.
No, I don't think so.
Serious?
So what, you was texting?
No, it wasn't text, but then that time when I actually go out or when I get the opportunity to go to Vic Falls, I'll spend all of it. That's the problem.
So you'd actually go to the Falls?
So you've been to Vic Falls?
Oh, boss.
Hey,
that's balling, boss.
Yes.
Like, take a break, go to the Falls. Oh, man. But that's the closest, because where else would you go?
It's 1 hour, 30 minutes. Oh no, 1 hour
30
20,
minutes.
depending on
I
how
think
fast
someone
the
is
car
looking
is.
up. 1 hour 20.
Roughly. Because it's about how many Ks? Yeah, it's 1 hour. Because near bus, I
From
remember.
here? Okay, from
That's like Gweru.
yeah.
No, it's, I think, yeah, Gweru
But
Bulawayo or
It's a long drive.
Gweru Kwekwe or past Kwekwe Mbijana.
Okay.
Kanobo akatripika bwana.
And the car is straight.
Kawange
Big falls, car is very straight, kanorwadza. Nongochifunga and once ukazosvika pa-airport wafunga twasvika.
Then you're like going, hey. And like you have to speak, like boss. You are still here.
How was FA for you?
Ish, boss. You know.
Yes,
you know.
you went
I wanted.
You're supposed to be in South Africa.
Wait, really? What happened? Oh, I remember
the
you said you
person was
wanted to
supposed
go.
to sponsor me in Tindendeko. They ended up not communicating with that. Maybe it's because of my floods. Okay,
Your brother.
Oh yes,
So,
oh yes. That was bad.
Item just died down. And
That was 6th
Yeah, for
January, somewhere there about, no?
no,
Before that.
like not
December.
January.
No, this
Just
flood, the Durban flood.
For Easter again.
Yes.
Yeah, the weekend Easter.
Shit, so we wouldn't be having this podcast if you had gone.
Nah, I wouldn't have died though.
Men can swim.
No, we'd be having this on Skype or
Really, it's possible.
live or whatever.
On Zoom, yeah, on Zoom.
Yeah, or Zoom. You see now.
On
But
Zoom.
Easter was dope as well. They said like, dude, people actually still celebrate Easter. Just the good people come back home on holiday.
Yeah. I think it's one of
Really?
the cheaper holidays to move.
Why do you say cheaper?
Christmas, everyone is
Okay.
moving.
Okay.
So, and you see, I think what you're saying, Kuti, look at this on it. It's that we choose. If I'm going to marry someone, we choose. We're going to see your family in Easter, and then we're going to see our family in Christmas. On
Oh,
Christmas.
so
So it's like there's that dynamic.
Balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it becomes it's not long
I know.
enough.
It's not long.
Today. Oh, yeah.
It's not long enough.
It's not long.
Upon maybe right or Thursday, Maneru, they travel and then
Yeah.
stuff
And most
like
companies work for any Wednesday.
that. Exactly.
And then there was independence. Most companies resumed on Wednesday again.
Exactly.
So it was almost
you
like
know,
a
you realize
week.
how long this, but only in the next year it's not going to happen this year.
Why?
This year is going to go on the 7th next year.
Yeesh. Oh, but
Yeah,
the reason it long is because
It was
Yakasangana
independence.
independence. Wow.
And the Prophet Mudungwe went to heaven. And
My
he said,
favorite pastor
if you celebrate the death and resurrection of Jesus on Easter, you're cancelled from the heavenly.
That
He
guy is
said that?
crazy. Yeah. Do you think that is a joke or that's joke to my belief side?
Bra. For now, in Dongoti, in Denjingo say again. But when I say when he was building the ark, but this
is
just
This is different.
like come on.
I probably think, I can't say he's delusional, but he's so rooted in his beliefs.
I think he's a comedian, personally.
Yeah, I think it does that
I think a lot of
for comedy.
pastors in this country are
does
either
it,
comedians or businessmen. Because Mama Semon, you can tell, come on, guys.
Like
we are not
Java.
And does he
Sajava
actually,
is a comedian. He's a business
I've
person.
never heard him preach. He hasn't taught you whatever.
Like, give us
to
a
me, he's a
sermon.
comedian, and I love him as a comedian.
Exactly.
You
Thank
see,
you.
I love him
Come
as a
here.
comedian.
Thank
I've never
you.
heard him preach or whatever. I don't care about that. But
Yeah, I
him
just
as a
love the
comedian.
comedy behind it. Oh,
Exactly.
yes. Satiric.
That's the thing.
for real?
Yeah.
Actually, I enjoy that guy's content.
No, he's funny.
He's
Not
funny.
good with my jokes. Even my jokes are get a dry or whatever. He's funny.
He's still
It's
funny.
entertaining.
Entertainment, exactly.
Nah, I don't get it, man. I don't do both so good. I don't do both so good.
I know Gusembura.
My take of item jokes.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Anything out of the
Oh, standard. Oh, you know what?
talk to me.
So we go out
What now?
with my boy. Like a normal place, they load shedding. So we like go across town. These popular bars and stuff. So we walk in the first one, right? So we walk in one that we used to go into. And it was packed out. Like, no, it's too packed for us. Like, we want to, and it's too loud. Let's go to the next one, see? Hala at let's have a drink, and then we'll move to this one. So we get into this item book. Like, okay. No, you know, like, yeah, you know, like even the vibes are just, okay. Drink, chat. I know, let's cross to the next item. First, when we got straight to the bar. like, let's get a drink, G, and then start drinking from the bar, and then try to maneuver our way through the club. Bruh, as we are turning on, 5 minutes down the line, I'm like, oh, are we in a gay bar?
God. Also, at first you're just like,
no, it's a vibe. Yeah, like, no, but no, it's, queer was the next door.
Okay.
So, like, this one, because there were girls and all, right? So, like, let's come into this. We jump in there, bro. Cho!
The chicks are gay as well.
Yeah, bro. And, you know, like, even, like, the way the guys are looking at us, like,
oh, fresh meat.
But the one even came and then bumped at me. He passed at it. Then he came back and he bumped at me. I'm like, oh, let's cut. Let's cut. No, I got him. But anyway, now it's openly now like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And it's like a university. It was a university crowd. Young guys.
Yeah, man. We are not yet exposed to much to these things.
You know, the thing is, obviously there are a couple of cats here.
That you know could be
like here
but then it's not a community home.
Okay, imagine bowling your center.
Sure.
Munwe Sarum bowling is something on that spectrum, LGB or whatever, it's there. So it's their safe haven. And then you go in there.
But I think it's nice that we've gone to places like South Africa where you meet all these people like Awanda in one place where like that. It's no longer weird to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But you see, that's what I'm saying. That okay, that's how the world gets numb to a lot of situations. Because you numb down, like obviously it becomes normal.
It is normal.
It is normal, whatever. In whatever. I don't. Yeah.
Because we grew up in a
conservative, you know, like.
And then the same thing,
the
government doesn't allow marriages. There's a few people here who we know who are like that. We don't have even a gay bar because it's not so many gay people around who are.
They're still oppressed and whatever. And I just feel like there's a guy who apparently I got put up H Metro, shouRRed Joy Boy, or Yamakat. I got put up dress. So they interviewed him for Zimceleb's podcast.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay. That is a confused guy.
Really?
Well, how do you?
He was asked, "What are you?" Per spectrum, because I don't identify as anything. Because I identify as a he or a she.
Pronouns, exactly.
And it's them, they. Then 5 minutes after he said that, he's like, "So I feel like I'm a woman. I'm a female."
Then she, hey. Why didn't you say that at the first?
Oh bro, like, what's going on? Like,
who are they?
I should watch that. Because some people,
I end up just removing
I feel like there are some people who are going to get into this shit for the money only.
Definitely, exactly. I
like
think
for the publicity and whatever. I was the first to do this.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
no,
they really don't identify as
profession yake, and I'm a professional fashionista.
There was someone who was interviewed, but I never.
I should watch it. I didn't even know some celebs
the podcast.
Because I see ZC podcast.
But that's the second one. That's the second episode. The first one was El Gringo.
All right.
El Gringo
maybe I'm starting not to like him.
Who? El Gringo.
Since the time
I vibe with El Gringo.
Since I know El Gringo was my man, but then like Pandaka Moa, I just told her Zastana. It was like you're 40, purple, but what the fuck? Okay, look at this. You don't need to be on social media trolling people.
Thank you.
You're 40 and you're in a bubble, but yes, so what? He's in a bubble, but let him do him. Stana is a hip hop person, and like we always say, hip hop people talk like that. That's how the society is. Like, even then you come from there and say, hey, Vanavako, what lesson do they learn from that? I'm like, dude, you have the time
to be looking at people's lives like that.
But we
spoke about it.
But for someone like El Gringo, who I looked up to, I love this guy, and who claims to be busy and whatever. Come on. Someone, I'm going to Nike the next mosquitoes. I was saying this guy actually talks sense until that day.
Oh, green going to mosquitoes.
Like you see my videos, I know what you mean. My life, But now
that's crazy.
But whatever. I never went out or to any function or
you were chilling. I don't know some of your mood.
I did not came.
And
now in the car, Koviji, and now in the Sama Yomut, and in the Enzo, and now came.
Enzo where did though?
Guys, this happened this in Guerrero.
On Easter.
No, but look at this. If I would go to Sama Yomut, shout out DJ Cross for what he did. Yeah, but I couldn't go because first things first, no God's on Mariang. Those ones you choose the Black Diamond. I'm not a hardcore fan with Black Diamond. I know Banoi and Sama Yomut. You see?
And I think those are the only songs I know.
Same, yeah. So I couldn't go there. You could
and pretend like you're a die-hard fan.
At the same time, I'm not a hardcore fan. $10.
And then probably when you get to the gate, it'll be 50.
Cover.
So extra.
It wasn't really worth my time. But I'm sure people enjoy it. I don't know. I can't comment on say. But quite quite real.
Now I was in job.
You was an essay. You wasn't there.
First, getting a shock of my life with in a gay bar and then moving.
Wait, you were in SA this Easter?
Yeah.
Sam, really?
Yeah.
How come you didn't take pictures?
That's what we've been talking about right now.
I didn't.
My status was full.
I ain't gonna post that status. You guys don't get around.
No, I didn't. I was in one game.
It was a move. I went to some slide, bro. Some extreme that was nice.
Okay, listen to this. What?
My status had it. Even on Instagram.
No, which one? The South African one or the Zim one?
The Zim one.
I didn't ask. I think there was a time you're announcing I taking my status.
And I told you, I got to make sure.
Yeah.
Chincheke doesn't go to the airport. I just find that lame.
Yeah. But I'm not sure
Anagato.
Kulula.
Kupi. Where did you see that? Where did you see that?
This guy posted it.
Hey, that's way back, boss.
That's way back, but then it was a big flex because TVM lockdown, and I'm thinking, how did this guy leave Zimbabwe? You can't leave Zimbabwe right now, and the guy is like whatever. Enough about Easter, guys. Let's get into today's stories. Now, before we get into today's stories, real quick, what do you think about Makandua's speech on item?
I didn't hear it.
No, the only party under he was like, it's not the government's job to create jobs for people.
Oh, did he say that?
Yes. When the president visited his church and whatever on Easter.
You know, the funny thing is, I watched that thing live, but I lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was.
You tuned in?
Yeah, but Ndakara.
Like, which school did he go to?
I have no idea.
Like, because you can't say you're a businessman at the same time, it's not the government's job to create jobs.
It is.
So
why do they campaign saying we're going to create jobs if it's not the government's job to do that?
We all can be entrepreneurs, bro.
I will create jobs for you.
No, entrepreneurship is not for everyone.
It's difficult.
Besides being difficult, sometimes it's not your calling.
Create a media company.
You can still make money working for someone.
So you think that was cack, right?
Yeah.
Like the statement you
it was uncalled for.
It was like, look, even entrepreneurship, it's a business, man. Not Nema deal and because entrepreneurship, guys, in an entrepreneur, that is key to swimming in my function. This was out of
but anyway,
you get what I'm saying? My China do my entrepreneur, actually.
They create jobs. Exactly.
10,500 jobs.
That's very true.
The app in the
that's very true.
I think I can go translate it on the Kwaputika. I think I can go translate it. So I told the creation I got to create a job.
No, but that's very. Do you know how many people work at that mine and you're still creating more jobs? Easy at this point, besides ku mine, ku plant, ku workshop, ne ku crusher, ne ku coke plant. there's still another. I think they're going to be creating about 700 jobs, if not 800
Sure.
by the end of the year. And it's just one company, 800 jobs. Right now, there's 600 employees.
And you see, that's where the government then comes in. It's government and someone.
So it's actually
You know what I'm
advantageous to be in those towns.
It is.
Like
Especially my mining
imagine
towns.
creating 800 jobs in Guero, bro.
Exactly, that's a lot. Chiro 500, homeboy. 500, that's a lot.
Munocreata majobs anashulazi. Kunoguma kuita kusiti. Developer kunokuti kudziye. Kuti kune maclub, kune
shuttles.
Exactly.
Like your sports clubs, and that's why you see my sports club nechichichi. Kunokwayo ukumaishanda nashuruku. Mozo
ya mtaundi manje
move maya makachena pa sports club.
Exactly.
Support sponsor rugby ne soccer ne kindo cricket.
That's it. Yeah. What are we doing? Okay, this shit, I didn't take the screenshot. But pane mskana akataura something about Hopo Chingono. And then Hopo was like, Tanga wanogeza.
Hey, Hopo can drop bars. Hopo usually
For
just...
days!
And he knows.
And showed is on Twitter. You know Twitter, toxic and whatever. People start saying, you're shaming whatever, colorism, because she's dark-skinned. You're now saying... I'm like, but come on, guys.
No, but you see,
come on,
Does that have to do with color?
Here's the thing about the tweet. If I say something, I should be able to get something back.
Yes.
But what I also like about Hopo is like a professional, is like those professional celebrities.
Yeah.
You hit him back, it doesn't respond.
Exactly. I know, but
and he's not offended. He doesn't have to prove anything.
Because if he then engages in that, the people that follow him.
I feel like a lot of shouRReds have to be educated on these things, even males as well. What is shaming? What is it? Because sometimes, dude,
people are just throwing around the word like
exactly.
They don't know what it entails.
Fake woke. Today I'm woke.
Yes.
I know
fake wokeness.
Shaming. Come on.
This FW.
It's not shaming.
I don't feel like it's shaming.
Yeah, plus don't like that. Don't my way to respond back to
okay, but guys, what is shaming? Define shaming in simple terms.
Junda.
Shaming, it has to be degrading.
He was a dove Junda.
Because I have a friend who I call Iwe.
Skinny Mabonzo.
That's in Indon's never I'm skinny. I don't care because usually it's my friends whatever skinny ass kind of whatever. I have a friend and that fat whatever.
No, but that's amongst you.
Amongst us, exactly. And you see the other person, Panem Skana said, hey, you guys stop doing that way, whatever. And here she's like, nah, don't worry, Chansa to Ziwana. This is what we say to each other. And I call him skinny ass, he calls me fat ass, whatever. But then still, I battle, no, you can call someone fat.
Maybe it's at home.
So you see, if it's someone that you see, I can call him because we are
your friends.
But if say a plus size woman has posted something on Instagram, and then I attack her, and then I say, you're too fat, or you are. That's really where I target her body.
Okay.
There's something that you can't change.
The political correctness is what
then I start saying, but you can't call someone else and say, you are wakafuta.
Group like how would you say?
I think there are ways to say, like that plus size.
But someone still will be offended when you say that. No.
I think at the
same time the dark one, the light, the white one, the brown one. No. If we can save an fat and skin and whatever. Nah, that's a description. These things. I don't know. I don't know. Someone should teach us about this.
They've got bum fluff for beard. You know bum fluff? You know how you have got bum hair on your bum?
Malavendo. I'm flaving a paper bigger name for it.
I have no idea what that is, and I do not want to know.
Anyway,
Thank you.
Focalistic also came.
For real?
Quarari ends the dope concert, and I Winky D, Focalistic, Anonzani, Buffalo Soldier.
Oh,
I saw
really?
that.
When was that?
I saw that. Was it not before?
The week before, I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
Well, it was before Uncle Waffles.
Exactly. And Focalistic Akabudapa on his IG, actually read some US dollars. I get $4,000 for my chips from Zimbabwe. I got chips. And people now, Twitter.
Quachi, Nematutarians.
People are now like, hey, it's already my artist from Zimbabwe. And I'm saying, no. Who's on Focalistic's level? I'm a piano artist from Zimbabwe. We're going to blow it on my
No, he's earned it.
because when a Winky have ended, they also get my tips.
Definitely, but
Wicked just don't fall.
about it.
Focalistic is next level my piano. Who in Zimbabwe is next level my piano? You could have perform my
Zimbabwe, mune mapiano.
and those are
Yeah, you've got a couple of producers, but they copycat.
but we shouldn't be mad.
It's not
Then it's not
their own thing, right?
Yeah, it's
We
like
shouldn't be
they're
mad kuti
sampling.
munhu wekunzi apiwa matips akawanda kudaro aperforma akapiwa mari.
The fact that you're calling them into your country shows that you've seen something about them and you're like,
Exactly,
okay,
they've an impact.
exactly, they've impacted you guys in a certain
Chifu
way.
got Uncle Waffles akapiwa mari.
Okay, Mari.
Uncle
I hope
Waffles
she-
akarira shangu.
Uncle Waffles.
Apa kwa akarira kati ndopaona kuti Harare is so huge dude. Akaridza maskati. I think it was Fiesta manoridza ubawa.
Ooh. But you know that's how it's only that back then before COVID. After party vaizosvika vobva vatanga kuhogwa nempinga. I know you can't go and perform uri club yanhingi, and then they just they just
find out on perform and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I had she performed.
Akwanza Waffles, people were tuning because I told people I'm coming to Harare. Kwanza Harare, you are missing out.
You're missing out.
Plus vakanaka vakomana vakawanda mune muchingona kunaka.
Hey!
There was some guy, if you look at it, there's some guy per video yake ekutanga the first after movie. Anenge about to name a bouncer. Achida kukwira stage.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that one on Twitter.
And this guy is huge, bro. I think I'm going that Tanzania song.
No,
He was in there, like, and I think he tried to break the barrier before,
Oh, that's why
and then they pulled him back, and he kept on.
he kept on pressing on like,
I was too much.
What does she do per song? What is she as a song?
No, in Tanzania.
Yeah, Anita say, is she a producer? She's akatanga 2021.
You know how these people like
Akatanga practice that.
blown up like that.
Yeah, it's the song thing. That's what got her. And then she can perform. Like how she has a song up and
Performance
like
we love the way she be.
And those are she's a if I was a
She's
DJ,
a performer.
Yes.
I'd play like that.
She knows how to catch the
Where
audience.
I'll play and then I'll show you how to dance.
Same, if I could dance, I would even play. No, but then I'm
Hey,
Yes.
there was a DJ akambozvita mu bowling achibva South Africa.
Okay. South African DJ.
Akabaridza ababuruka barakidza mutuzveto sabadzoke akaburuka
And then they showed us the people for jambira vanhu vachindogama.
inonzi crowd surfing. Crowd surfing ichida
Amwe vanokugama vanokusiya uchiona.
ana ekerawa nekudonha nekubirwa. David anambirwa boots here. Pane munhu akabirwa boots.
We angaripi
New Uzivet. And akaisa diamond. Ane implant diamond apa. Akajambira muvanhu ikadhonza ikapa. Apa it's a big ass diamond. I think it's a ruby diamond. Yakadhonza ikapa. Ndiri uzi reka. Kodak Black. Pakati pavo variti I can't remember. I confused them.
Anopenga. Ane red.
Exactly.
We are numbing up to that. Miraone zvakuitwa.
No, people are doing what they want with their life. You wait a life yago.
Ambassador, live your own life.
Oh, dude, I saw Passet busy pachibudanya yemanjuzi yataitaura.
Then Jesus.
Like nanga ndo dzaibuda dzichitaura. Kuchinzi all these chicks vakungo.
Bute.
Isu status zechiki god tiri Snuff.
Because you are touching Bute the wrong area.
Apa I know these chicks and these moms vanobhema Bute all along. Saka all along I was blind.
Iwe.
Ndaingoti Bute ringorowa.
And there are like 3 types of Bute, Rechi, because this one calls.
Gender and
They spoke about it. Now these guys are just out here smoking like shisha.
No, you are kurira kuti vasvikigwe it's for something else.
For something like vanoenda like waterfalls kana kuma rivers here vononzi vari kupiwa.
Can I ask you something? Have you seen? Do you know any girl that you've seen that she smoke a Bute?
Yeah.
Personally. Yeah. Oh really?
Oh wow. Super food dzevana kwete Maslay mama.
Maslay
queen. Sure, I think I've had more female friends than male friends in the past years. To an extent I could now knew.
So when you saw this video,
I was like,
it was a revelation.
We're related.
But at the same time, I wonder what I feel like my wannabes. According to and I want to pamuni mama my blogs. Like when is celebs pegambo posted this other guy achitotaura achexplain anyachi. Achiti no panda pane mvura yakawanda ende amenoti munhu wacho muprofita kana nganga kana whatever anokuisa that marine spirit panoenda newe kune mvura stuff the spirit yogara mauri.
But ndezveshuwa here zveshe.
Ndezveshuwa.
But it has consequences.
Kwai vanotovhura mabhotiki. Pavanosangana vanonwa Green Valley every Sunday. Quite spirit yemanjuzi inofarira Green Valley wine. Oh, on God. That's what I heard.
Really?
That's what I heard by someone who claims. Amenoti mabhotiki ndeye kwai but
the love of money.
Varume vanenge vachivada vanhu. Kwai akangokutarisa so nerimwe ziso wega unenge wada. Uyu mwana
ndadonzwa.
Uyu mwana here. Uyu mwana.
Kovi yacho inenge iri mhenya yemwana. Mhenya.
Anenge ari
But yeah, I'm yet to understand more about this.
We need to bring a spiritual someone.
And we need to find
shrine. Podcast
kushrine ndekopi.
Shrine.
Woto saka kana tsika mutanda tomukumbira tobaya.
Can you easily pick a Tsikamdanda?
No, they are known those people. One of the kind of my areas. Let's say Nganga Tsikamtanda kana mprofita kana.
Really?
What was that?
Saka all the kind of profita one life mago.
Ndoziva especially kumusha. Nganga ndizivi kana Tsikamtanda. Ndinongowa kuti kwai hai kune vanhu vakadai.
All right. Anyway, let's move on. You saw this chick with the USA in Dara. I got spent $500 US. That's so inspirational. But
yeah, for you broke ass.
But still, I don't want to spend that little. I want to go all out. But it was so cool the way she did everything.
My dress was going for $47.
Exactly. You know, I think I saw it for shade room.
It was every blog, I think.
I was like, this is nice. This is nice. That's actually dope. But yeah.
I've seen an Angikini, what would you prefer? An expensive wedding? Okay, you're like, your fiance is going to ask you, what do you want? An expensive wedding or we invest that money in buying a house?
Yeah, but can I trip broke? But if I'm moneyed up, I wouldn't mind spending $1 in like $100 in my.
As my wedding as
Saka, quick question. When you finally decide to settle down, are you going to go all out on a wedding or chat as a Rora and then court wedding and stuff?
Rora.
Listen to this, Bandato Funga, Nezuro. Him and Cactus.
Cactus is around?
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Arukuruara, so he couldn't come today. I'm sorry. But they were saying Kutimkaji, I don't control everything. And I was saying that's too primitive.
No, but that's the truth, though.
No, that's the truth. Wait in the finish. I think. And I was saying, this is how I'm going to design my house. And then they're like, Mukadzano goes, I will take over. I was like, no. To get a 50-50 thing by you. Get a 50-50 to design it, everything. Otherwise, they don't design a kunzi.
Exactly.
Muchacho, same thing. Kana mchato tiketa that thing yekuti taita mchato. So uchadona.
Unowire.
Tikaita mchato.
Yes, mama.
Tese tofanira kuita mai anonzi mai pfungwa dzedu dzese dzofanira kushanda. Not kuti ndoti mchato ndoti amukadzi ngaende muchato ndinopensiyona ndingori said ndiri kwaitebho ndakangoti no.
The life.
It has to be 50-50. Do you feel like we are still in a generation yekuti mukadzi anongotonga? because kana achitonga mukadzi nganotonga mukitchen because I'm not always in the kitchen. Ngatenge mapoto, ngapinde kitchen and stuff.
But we have rooms that we design.
Auyi sitting room neku bedroom chindi let's put pink. Iko kana msingaidi pink.
My spaces.
But kitchen.
Ndichangogadza jeni rangu zvese nongogadza zvese.
Iyo zouya. Ndozva ndakavaudza ndikati I want to make money yekuti iwe unongozouya. Pamuchato tese tobudisa
unongoisa auchinje anything
unoisa muchato uri one. Otherwise it's something.
Mira, come again. He said pamuchato chi?
Kana chakuronga muchato toronga chitu ine mukadzi wangu. Otherwise totodana wedding plan. I don't want kuti mukadzi wangu ave ega anoronga muchato because unobva wanakidza ega. It's like the wedding party yacho iri kuitirwa for hey. Inini ndangogara ndikuisa tsitsi kwaite ebona.
Ndotaura kuti wedding planner. Wakaona King Kandoro's latest stand up. Achiti unozama Zimbabwe so zano PF. And then but Kevin wedding planner matons are fires. Kevin
wedding planner ndiwe kubi.
Zimbabwe.
Ndomararo.
No, because
unomona achita ma-event kuDubai.
Aiwa, I have a phone number yakanzi Kevin wedding planner. So I see my status in Zimbabwe. So I see my status, I'm like, ndakaiwane epicontact, maybe ndakangoitira pa social media or whatever. Like I don't even know, chero ku Snapchat, I'm seeing achita ma-wedding kuna South Africa. I'm like, who is this person?
Dear Kevin.
Ngera mari chamfonera.
No, he's dominated that thing. If you have money, you don't look anywhere else.
If you have money,
you don't look anywhere else. There are people who can do certain standard like. But yes, the finish.
It's made a name for
that
himself.
Finishing touch.
Exactly.
I think the fan rombo follow.
Like I've seen people who can do exactly what he does.
But then there's something about there's that Kevin.
Team yake.
Exactly.
And too much details.
It is in the finer details.
Too much details.
Okay.
That's Kevin for you.
Okay, the last issue before that in the guy, what's his name? In Jakarta, the Zim supporter. You saw the thing. Again, AFCON.
We also just start.
Akatumigwa achibva
1,000
I'm like, what the fuck? Wazama kubatirwa futi. What's
munenge muchinaka.
Is that the real story behind it?
I don't know, but then pakanzi was stranded anikakoti warifanira kubhadhara paAirport amene aifanira kubhadhara ngasina mari. AFCON yakapera kudhara but iye akasara achindoda sara nchona final. Akugara mustreet, I think vanhu vakazoona kuti ari kutamba whatever kwai akatumigwa mari by the president's son.
Collins.
Akatumigwa mari. Atumirwa mari. Saka achadi kudzoka.
Ko visa nechitaura. Won't they kick him out?
Amen. Cameroon. Unoenda nekuseri chero ayo DRC nemarodi akafa unoenda ne
unobva kuya kudai.
No, but you know it. I know two women that came from China named what?
Maggie.
No, I'm
dead munyanza.
Saka wakadai.
Afu vakaenda nekuspain.
Amen. Vakafamba
Spain rukuya kunoita unge Africa
vakadrive from China.
From China kuya muno Zimbabwe.
Panosvima vanhu paya panoita unge kuda kubatana Europe neAfrica.
You go guys, so they went through Russia.
Handizoti vakaenda through chi, but I know vakafamba nemoto. Anazovabvunza.
Pane pamwe
kunokuyapera.
Vakasiya kuEurope vakasvika vachitora imwe futi kuEgypt.
Maybe ndozvavakaita, but inanazovhunza zvine unyanzvi kuti ndihwise kuti kwai
aiwa.
So Cameroon kunenge kunonakidza kudarika kuno. Ukaona munhu asingadi kudzoka.
Aiwa, nyaya unenge uri nebetter place zvinhu zviri kufara.
But mira, image yandisikuona zvakanaka rikanitarise screenshot yacho mufoni.
But legend. But vanhu vakawanda iko, even soccer team paikaenda kuUK, Cape United or something, vanhu vabatiza.
Islanders neDynamo.
Vanhu vatiza. Maplayers akatiza.
I remember that one.
Hotel.
Vakatiza. And then through primary.
That's vakatotiza. Vakazobata one by one achideport.
Zvichangotanga kuoma kapa.
Vakatitariwana zvino chance.
And it's just a screenshot and I can send it to someone. I got, you guys should talk about this for podcast. And I'm like, okay, cool. And it's actually easier to find a man that has money than a man that's emotionally available and mentally sound. Recently, men have been complaining about women who are entitled to their money, but nobody's talking about the fact that if we remove money from the equation, some men really don't have anything else to offer. You don't know how to help out with household duties. You think taking care of your own kids is wants, inner well-being. You don't pay attention to your partner's emotional needs and wants. You don't know how to listen, motivate, or even stimulate your partner intellectually. Some of you are even actually really boring as individuals. So after sending that e-wallet, you think you've done it all until you find a girl that doesn't need financial support, and then what? What are you really bringing to the table? But
that's below
this is according to her.
To her. You think what emotionally available for them?
No, can I one?
I think at the end of the day,
Sure, life.
But the honest, it's difficult, especially because poverty environment. Same Zimbabwe. That's the truth. Ne environment dzatava idzi west akatsitsonzi murume anofanira kuchengeta family, musikana unochengetwa nemurume and everything. Ndozvaakakura achimaudziwa kuti aite, and vakomana takakura tichimaudziwawo kuti you should be a provider and whatever. So the moment you are not able to be a provider, you feel like you're a loser, and the musikana can also see you as a loser kuti angarori nemunhu asina bag.
Aiwa, kuvane beg and bring a provider are two different things. You can still not have beg and still be able to provide.
Alright.
But can I really zero?
Right. Because beg apana. Because beg apana. Remember
in your work,
remember when we went camping and we did that episode, why dating is an extreme sport.
Exactly, I remember.
We answer now
it's a look, let me be honest with you. A lot of people are getting married either money beg or any potential you could have beg. So before we got married, you could provide the minimum and maximally.
Okay.
Could the minimum we want to eat?
Zigoshanda.
And it's like that. No, we are minimum. Up.
But how do you see if someone has potential?
It was when
potential.
But a hard worker, into what a hard worker and Diana Savonica. Hard working Chirasna Mari can tell this person is a hard worker. Not Kutashabudi or anything.
Like
you can say
Munava University, I think that Garam one room, Garam two rooms, animal, you know, my promotion go graft.
So progress is your attention to potential.
Exactly.
Okay.
One.
You know, the plus work up on it, we couldn't afford. Now we can afford.
That's very true.
But we have
history potential.
And you see a lot of people now. A lot of guys have found this formula and just repeat it. So they trap. So Chansa Potias of the Potao Dwari beg nobody boys. These guys are running a business. They've got surplus cars. I'll run around for the boys. So running around guys. And you see, that's the thing now. Running around, when I run around RMGTC, your pockets will investigate, and these boys are in it
together.
There's no way unless these guys also want the chick.
The cat out.
I want to turn out again from.
And the kakwana kacho vasikana should actually be careful for like wolves and sheep. Because vasikana vakawanda vanouya. Chero mota yamhombe, chero mota yamudhara ndogona kutwista brain naye.
But then
ukatoti Chansa zvinenge zvichida obva wanotarisa Instagram ubvati shit.
Munatoneti with baking wadhara. But ari ega manje.
But auntie Mira, I understood that side or anything. Potilo ndio vane bag and everything. And then uri rana wao. But pau rana wao, aren't you getting something out of it?
No,
it depends.
His point I'm getting something else, but ndrunye beramwana.
Alright.
Like what I'm getting and what I'm portraying are two different things.
Sazvo kuti kana azotrepiwa mwana azopinda mumba unoti pakaipa.
Paunozotizira natete usikapamba pachona. Apa pada moda
not only motor
kachadzokera chati atete adzokere
ozorati iyo zvonzi zvikunzi mafese enyaya anotadza kuti emotionally haana nguva arifana kurandira rana
but exactly this inekungwadza vakomana especially vakomana vane mari. I've seen it kuti vamwe vakomana vane mari they feel like they have it all panyaya idzi baby, as long as it's mine. But then unenge chinyatsaona kuti hey, ari kutamba dust baby rake ritomuchita kuseri ritomuchita nakundai. But iwe kundai haana kana yakawanda yanayo. Chii chiri kuita?
Is emotionally available.
Exactly, so emotionally invested. Of which vasikana zvedouble life vanozvida. Waona manje vakawanda vanozvida. Anenge achitoti uku kuna Shuggaa bo. Uku bo. Shuggaa futi anenge ane time yeWhatsApp.
Shuggaa anenge ari
24/7.
But because
you just pull up on Saturdays, murita say my drinks neshamwari dzako hande sika siya wavatengera tab chichi Sunday mumbosangana, you have sex, that's it. Weekdays haupo. Shuggaa anenge achichimhanya.
Anenge achimhanya msini.
Of
which is as women, we want someone who's emotionally available. That's how we fall in love.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, speaking for myself.
The bag is needed.
No.
The bag is needed.
No, the bag is important. The bag is important, but I want to be able to have a conversation with my person, to talk to my person, to feel their presence.
Oh, speaking of that, we're going to forget that I can tap it because about my Tinder story.
Oh,
go on.
You want to cheat? Okay.
Tinder story, we can't say
really?
No, I met this chick on Tinder.
But Tinder is dusty on.
And then this other day in the Budam town, and then she's like, "Nah, come, we had Sangani." We am town. I'm like, I just got home from town. Because then I'm and no, from my Tinder, I've only met one, of which we are now good friends. She wants to say, I want to go cut communication and that's it. Okay, no, we had Sangani town. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, we are cool. We cannot see. We order food. And then maybe it's me, I'm a defensive. So, like, crack a joke. I know who told you that. And I'm speaking the entire time. Now, I download that. But
guys.
We get to the counter at Lotengachkaf. I'm like, no. Can I buy that combo? Because I got something new in my chips. KFC. I'm like, no. Can I buy that combo in my fries? And I don't like my fries.
Yeah, it's
all right. Because you know what? I don't like fries, but I really want to have super combo. Can I buy that? Then you end up bandakubashi? That's cool.
Oh really? Real.
But we work with these in the rain. Plant.
I'm saying I'm buying that combo. You know chikama fries angu there and go around to say you chow my fries and then I'll chow the burger and the chichi and the chicken. Who told you that I like fries? I don't like them as well. Can I have chichi? Hey! Why the fuck did you even call me to this thing? After everything happens, after that thing, I'm not on WhatsApp for like a whole week. So,
oh, you guys are now talking on WhatsApp?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just and then a week later, I think, what's the date that bed?
No, but
No,
Chansa,
Mira,
wait.
and then I'm like, why? I'm like, why? Is it?
No, I think I would have said,
Mira and
okay,
Bute
alright, sister.
Why do you say that? Is it because we haven't been talking on WhatsApp like weekdays? Ndovakiva kanzi yes, ndovakiva ndati no. In fact, ndakamoti well, quite that bad. So I ndakabva ndati bad, that bad, very bad, slightly bad, it's all bad. Ndovakiva kanzi oh, you should have told me. Ndovanikati no, it doesn't matter, it's just one date. You're talking about ngonakigati chitotaura thing whatever. Ndovakiva kanzi no, because frankly it was bad. Okay, so frankly it was bad. I'm actually amazed because right now I don't really give a fuck about anyone. And this is
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, it was just one date. It was just
No,
one
but
meetup.
Chansa, I
There's
wanna
more
ask
to come. And then Sakandara Bandad, no chiga. Aina basa meetup. Let's just talk like that. Whatever, because in as much as I can't go out to Shuggaa, we can still be friends. She's 24, imagine.
Nah, it's their age.
Imagine, exactly.
Nah,
I also thought the same. I was like, age.
Youngins.
No, but
And then I'm like, no, we can still talk, we can still be friends because even if I see good, I don't really like you as my girlfriend or whatever. We can still go and feed my friends or whatever. It's
but how are you spending a week without personally as a woman?
Mikey, how long do you go for without talking to me?
Annie,
You
me and you are different. Me and you are different. We are buddies like that. I can spend a whole year without talking.
That was
Oh, guys!
But anyway, we have to end the podcast.
We're
Okay,
ending it.
tauranya yako. This was
Homeboy.
our last way.
Homeboy, in Nemi it's different. I can spend a year without talking to you and still come back and talk to you as if we've been talking every day.
We are friends.
We are friends, we're cool like that, so it doesn't matter. But someone you've just gone on a date with, out on a date with, you spend a week without talking to them. I personally would assume,
No, that was wrong on my part. Yes. I should have checked up maybe for.
Exactly,
But you know,
said something.
Even alright, even Kundai knows good.
Hey, bro,
I can go off WhatsApp. Chirokotilo knows good. I even deactivate my
Actions
WhatsApp.
speak louder than words, man.
Mira,
It was bad.
Okay, both of us were wrong, but I'm just saying this was
I don't
my
need to
experience.
reply
I'm just telling you.
people.
Okay, I was wrong. I know I'm texting the whole. Nice to meet you. Whatever.
you get it from me. It's not a basa because in personally, if we go out on a date and then you spend a week without talking to me.
But Maggie, if I tell you, it was bad.
On the first day.
Would you come back at me like that?
No, but like ouch. Okay, whatever.
Ouch. Don't worry, Kani.
Okay, if you think so, no problem. Next time.
Exactly.
Ouch!
Kwete kuuya uchiti inini frankly I don't give a fuck.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Because I stopped giving fucks long back. I'm like,
That's the age.
Dodge the bullet, boom.
I know Penga. She's
but
crazy.
the truth I
No, she's not crazy.
No, she crazy. Like she mad crazy.
Like you played around with the.
No, playing around is removing someone's clothes.
Maybe.
No! Why do you have to equate it to removing someone's clothes? You can still play with my feelings without removing my clothes.
What are you doing with the feelings in public? Keep them to yourself.
Kunai comes from a different family.
No, Kundi.
Okay, we were both wrong.
Keep them to yourself.
They were both wrong.
My feelings are safe. We are public. With the feelings displayed.
But anyway, it was an experience because at the beginning when I was not, will this go on or not?
Yeah,
like at the beginning, you can tell that I don't fuck with this. But maybe we can be friends or we can be chat buddies or whatever.
I said something yesterday.
Yeah.
I hope I'll remember how to say it. I was talking to one of the co-presenters, and I said, "It's like, do you have a girlfriend?" I'm like, "I Jack." And like, is there anyone in the picture? I'm like, I don't know. Like it's sketchy. Like it's not definite. You can square in there and listen. I think with age as guys, it's either you're going to go for someone you know or someone
Your
very
friend.
young.
Oh, someone you know?
Someone you know that you grew up with, you've been in a situation, or makakura mchiziona, or someone very young.
Vanhu vanogara vachindirambira zvekuti someone you know. Like people are here as you shine as
Like as you grow, like if you get in your 30s, guy, like yeah, it's like ticking. Like, but I need a girlfriend. Plus pressure around it. So it's either as you get to like with guys like things like 35, you go with someone you know or someone very young.
Exactly.
So if you're 35, you're gonna go maybe for a 25-year-old.
10 years younger than you.
Yeah, and it's because munanenga younger than you. Usually they are sprung. So like they are like they
And you
are,
can start from scratch with them.
exactly. You can groom them to be
What you want.
or you can put up with munhu wakakura naye because you know kuti
know
uyu
who
akaenda
they
kuclub uyu akanotembera
She's not a snake.
namaslipa.
Exactly. Wesi kana utori nemari unyatsoziva kuti uyu haisi nyaya yekuti mari yangu you know each other.
We've known each other for a very long time.
It's like imapa partnership, but hey, we've run out of time, and we kind of need to.
So it's like
which is
a
never
marriage of convenience.
But don't go for vana vachiri kucollege kana before college.
apedza graduate.
Yeah, maybe a year or two after graduation.
Asananga chipisa.
Nah, it's like they don't know what they want. Like I feel like college
So
ndo
you
part
teach
yekuti munhu they find themselves. Kuti unaona wakambona fourth year munhu anenge achinja completely from how they were first year. Like I don't know.
After attachment.
Exactly, munhu they come back aku.
No, after attachment, yeah, usually, and especially if they go to like a good company.
So imagine wanyenga mna 19 years ari first year. Umbaenda ku college utangaona another life ikoko.
I remember I always say give them like after school give them some time. Eesh.
Obva watora mwana anenge ari decent. Okay, quote unquote decent. Andika osvika wakuona kuti bhawa ronaka plus nda above 18 ngautanga ita zvebhawa apa iwe handidi musikana yoita zvebhawa otanga ita zvebhawa iwe apa wakuda mucontrola manje aiwa usaite zvebhawa anokustressa kusvika marambani. So I feel like college chimbosiya munhu anojaivha anyatse kutsvaga kuti ini ndokwana
Achimanya. Haina mhino kana zvazongoitika.
Saka iwe nemafriends.
You know, I'll be like a very big guy with a lot of money and is living in my house, and if I have a wife, she stays in another house.
Oh, really? That is very...
Will Smith. Your boy!
It's your boy! Out!